We're going to see Brian Thomas Jr. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Jags and the Vikings under the lights on Monday night.
Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. Everbank Field, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. And we are in store for a great game today, everyone. Kate Scott and Brock Heward, along for the ride in this one. We love these kind of games, Brock, and that's because we had a pair of teams who've both gotten off to good starts this season. They find themselves with winning records as we now work our way through the front half of this schedule.
Yeah, you know, we try to be pros in every game, right?
Cam Little out for the opening kick. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. Return coming from the 6. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. So here come the Vikings, taking the field for their first drive of the game. And they're brought out by the 10th pick of the 2024 draft, a national champion at Michigan, J.J. McCarthy.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
Completed over the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance. That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. They give it to him again. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete. So the incompletion on first. Here's 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick 6 starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Boy, can it set a tone early.
Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Now for the second time this game, we get a look at this Vikings offense. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick 6. Need short memories here as they head back out. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Whatever could go wrong for him so far certainly has. And so many times when we see a QB throw an interception early, it just starts to get in your head. that little seed of doubt, that little thought that you got to flush of, oh, what's going to happen next? Because then you hold the ball, and you hold the ball in this league, and you get sacked.
And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He throws a bullet deep to the right. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
So outruns their offense for the first time this game. And bringing them out to former #1 overall pick out of Clemson in 2021, Trevor Lawrence.
And when we look back at last week's win, Kate, pretty easy to see those 4 touchdowns. A lot more of an impact on the game than the 1 interception he threw. Wasn't quite perfect. I'm sure that pick will nag at him, but you'd welcome an encore of everything else he was doing in that ball game.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Hey.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
First down throw, Lawrence. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first, it's 2nd down.
Red on red.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. It's into the hands of Wright. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
On red.
From the red zone now. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Jacksonville. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now the Minnesota offense trotting out. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set. Lone back gets the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. On play action now, McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Following the play, one of the Jaguars in some distress as they hurry the medical staff out to look at him. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Now it's McCarthy. Gets it to him on the screen. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. And we'll see what kind of first impression he makes tonight. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And it'll be Jaguars football. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
24.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
30 left. All right, let's go.
Back to the well again. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win.
Ready up.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Let's go. Good.
Trying to work quickly now.
Go. Let's go. Red.
3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Lawrence working from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Hey, Lion.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Hey, Ron.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Broke through the tackle. And the Vikings are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Pass is caught by Addison. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. He's got it near the 10. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Vikings chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. His return starts at the 5. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. Now the Jaguars getting set to go. And we've seen both extremes of this passing game so far, Brock. One touchdown and one interception on the ledger.
A home run and a strikeout. A little sampling of...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, I'm gun. Hey, easy. Ralph.
Another try following the sack. Finds him over the middle. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the 1st. Offense in the hurry up now. Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. He lets one fly deep down. He's got it inside the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. That's the end of our 1st quarter. 3 more. We're back for the start of the 2nd quarter. Jaguars have the ball and a chance at 6. They'll run here on 1st down. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
Lisa 24.
Lawrence to throw it. This throw is caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Yeah. All right, let's go. Hey, kill.
They'll try and punch it in. Has the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 13-point lead. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The Vikings offense back to the field now. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They go play action here. Flushed out of the pocket. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. The Vikings getting their punt team out. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. He has it at the 22. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Now we're going to have a stoppage after that return. Looks like somebody was shaken up on the play. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Let's go.
Lawrence picking up the pace.
Go.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
23. Silver.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. That's brought in by White. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 26. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Hey, Lion.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Sink right. Hey, run. Here we go, son.
Lawrence now off the play action. Rolling out to his left. He brings it in. And this is down all the way to the 3. And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can. He's got it! It's a Jacksonville touchdown! No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars stretch their lead to 21. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Vikings taking the field on offense. They're down 21 now after that last score and in need of a comeback as we work through this game. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Motioning him from the slot right. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. McCarthy now, blitz coming. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. On the move, headed right. And he's tackled for no gain.
What an excellent job there by the defense. Once he gets out on the move, to be able to corral and contain him and not give up any yards. So often the unit can't keep that contained, and a play like that will go for a big gain.
And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding, receiving team.
A gain they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So the penalty on the return doesn't do them any favors, Brock. A lot more field ahead of them here starting out. 1st down throw, Lawrence. Got a man, it's Thomas. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They strike for 23 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Catch made over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
On red.
Lawrence working from the gun. He's on the move. They left him wide open. It's complete. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars boat racing them to the halftime locker room. On is Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars grow their lead yet again. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Minnesota offense ready to set up shop again. Now their last drive, not the one they want to replicate after they were forced to punt it away. Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. Jordan Addison, the intended target. So 2nd down coming up. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Throwing on 3rd, McCarthy. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. They're out now, ready to punt it. And they could really use a good one here. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Fields this at the 19. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Jaguars and Trevor Lawrence set to take over on offense once again. And this is the type of play they need out of him into the later months. He's currently leading the league in passing touchdowns. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Go, go. Decent 24.
Now Lawrence. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he runs out of bounds at the opposing 45. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go!
Now it's a bootleg for him. Bails out of the pocket quick. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Well, so far, they've got to be pretty happy with how he's been leading their offense. It has been a great start.
And I'd hesitate to say it's only going to get better, especially if they really decide to keep running this offense through that quarterback's arm.
And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Hey, run!
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Hey.
Working inside the red zone. Vacates quickly left side. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. The kick by Shudak is good. And the lead continues to grow and grow. So we're halfway through this contest from Jacksonville. The hometown Jaguars out in front. Now we'll send you down I-95 a couple hours to Orlando, depending on traffic. And we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone. This is the EA Sports halftime report. So let's get you caught up on what's going on around the National Football League. From there, let's head off and check out a second game. And they were winners in that one over the visiting New York Giants.
And with no halftime report this week, it seems we're going to get right back to the field for the start of quarter number 3.
1 and 6.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. The Jaguars and this running back headed back out for a new series. And he's already scored once this game, something he's made a bit of a habit of this season. As we see, he's among the league's best at finding that end zone. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Red on red.
Here's a give up the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go.
From the 47. He'll get this complete to White. Give him 32 on that play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
On red.
From the red zone now. Buys time. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Everybody rushing back to the line. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He's going to keep it this time.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those 2, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Lisa 24.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The kick by Shudak is good. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Jaguars as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.